Hey guys, my name is Chef Matou. Welcome back to my channel and thanks for subscribing. I was trained at Italian Chef Academy and Pizzaiolo in Rome. So today we are going to make two things quick because you know our recipe is easy step cooking, okay? So today we are going to boil. I'm gonna show you how to boil quickly, you know, the green beans, and then I will teach you how to make a quick spaghetti. When you have nothing but you have spaghetti, you have garlic, and you have like chili flakes, and you have cilantro or maybe parsley. It's perfect. So let's start. Okay. So already the water started boiling, so I'm just going to clean the, um, the the beans. Yeah. Yes. So the best way, you know, to you know to boil your beans and then you know to keep the color uh, to stay green is that you will need to use the secret, which is, you know, you use like a little bit of baking soda. It's really good, you know. It keeps the color for your green beans, and it's good. um, so this one I'm going to like make it crunchy, you know, so it's easy. Even for the kids, they can eat it like really uh, quick, and they will love it. Yeah, they will love it. um, it's like a finger food, but you know, healthy one, right? So yeah, so that's how we are going to make. I do it like this. I use a knife. Sometimes, you know, people, you can use your hands if you really want it. But you know, I just use it like this because it goes fast, and you know, we are not here to waste the time, right? Yeah. So that one is ready. So I'm gonna add like a little bit of salt inside the boiling water. You see, just a little bit. And now let's add our green beans. Um, I'm gonna cover it and then put a little bit the heat high so then it's boil. I don't put timer, as I always tell you. Timer, no. You just have to look at your food, okay? So now, since that one is boiling, now we're gonna start also with the spaghetti, okay? The water just started boiling, so I'm gonna, yeah, wait for that one a little bit, and then we do that one. So with the green beans, that's what I did first. That's our first things to do. Um, and then we will go to the next step. So here, our next step here is, like I said, our spaghetti. We are going to use like 80 grams of spaghetti. How to know? You just grab your spaghetti like this. If it's like this, you see, it's literally 80 grams, okay? 80, 82, something like that. But this is what you need, you know, as a portion for one person, okay? So that's what we'll use. So now we will need what? We will need our garlic. I'm gonna clean the garlic. Then that will be, you know, our next step for the garlic. Um, so I am not going to use a lot of garlic, but since it's only one, so I'm gonna use only two garlic and two garlic cloves. That should be fine. Yeah, for this recipe. Okay, that should be enough. Now I'm not forgetting here my green beans. I'm gonna check. Ah, it's getting good. So here, what I will do, I'm going to use, by the way, guys, this is the salt I use, okay? So if you want to use a salt, go for this one, okay? Balen is really good and I love it, okay? So I'm gonna put a little bit of baking soda, you know, like a pinch of baking soda, because this will help to keep the color, okay? And then it does remove a little bit of the odor, you know. So just a small, a tiny pinch. So you put this one and just okay. So and then I just mix it. I just stir it a little bit, and that's how we do. Now uh, I'm going to cut the garlic. Yes, let's cut the garlic. Yeah. So when you're using the knife, don't be scared, you know. Hold the knife like this and then you rock your knife. You rock it, okay? It's just like that. It's not easy because you need like a lot of practice though, but you can do it. You can do it. This is how you hold your knife. That's the way you do, okay? I'm gonna and guys, you know, always when you open the garlic, try to open it and remove that uh, you have to remove what's inside, okay? It's very important, okay? Don't leave that one inside there because otherwise uh, it will to digest it will be a bit hard, okay? So always remove the little flower in the middle, you know, the little thing in the middle. So here, the green beans is good now, okay? As I said, I did not put too much time, okay? Now, I'm gonna put the green peas here. This is the water where I did add some ice inside, okay, to stop the cooking process. So we do like this. So you see, look how is your green tea. Look at this. Look at the color. Oh my God. Look at this. It's so green. I love it. I love it. And then I will give like 1 2 minutes and then you know, it's look the color. Amazing. So uh, when you drain this one, if you want, you can throw a little bit of salt. If you don't want, that's fine because remember you boil it with a little bit of salt. I don't use too much salt, you know, less salt. It's very important, okay? Yes. So I'm gonna drain this, and then we will come to taste it, okay? Okay. Look, our green peas is ready, huh? This is very beautiful green beans, right? Let me taste. We have to taste. Very crunchy. I love it. It's very good. Yeah. Try this at home and let me know how it is, okay? So now we are going to make our spaghetti, okay? Let's go. I just put a little bit of salt inside, and now going to put your spaghetti. As I said, never cut your spaghetti like this. No, don't break your spaghetti, okay? Yeah, just leave it like this. Guys, do you remember when we make our vegetable stock? So, we are going to use a little bit of vegetable stock. And you also didn't forget that your spaghetti, you need to boil it like for 60%. That's how you need to do, because you know you have to finish the cooking inside another pan, okay? So that's what I'm doing now. So here, this is my the vegetable stock that I was telling you, you know. Oops, I just, well, it happened. So this is the one. So I'm gonna just warm this one up, and this one will go in the cooking pan, okay? Um, and we are going to use our olive oil. Very important to us, you know, olive oil. You have to. Okay. Um, so I use olive oil, and now I'm gonna wait until the pan is a little bit warm or hot a little bit, and then I'm gonna add the garlic. Then you will let the garlic, to cook a little bit, you know, and then you will uh, you will add your literally your spaghetti there, and then that spaghetti with the vegetable stock, they will come together, and you use a little bit of your boiling water, your pasta boiling water inside, so that they cook together. That's what you need to have the flavor. And you don't forget, because you will need also this one. Your bay leaves is very important, okay? In the kitchen, you have to have it, okay? Italian kitchen, you have to, okay? And molto importante quello, okay? So, yeah. Yeah. And you know that the spaghetti, it has to be al dente, okay? That's what we want, okay? We don't want to make spaghetti which is not al dente, okay? So you have to focus on your dish when you're cooking, okay? When you're cooking, so it's really important. Um, okay. Now that one is kind of good now. So, okay. And this one is good. I'm gonna add a little bit more. Yeah, I use all of it. All of it, all of it. I'm gonna taste this one again because it's so good. Mm-hmm. Mm, mm, mm. Guys, English is not perfect, okay? It's hard. When you speak many languages, it's not easy. So, if you hear French, take it. If you hear Italian, just that's how I function, okay? So, per favore. garlic. Mm. See? Ah, wait. Good. Okay. So the spaghetti is kind of ready. I'm gonna um so what I did here, I just added the spaghetti inside the garlic, and then I did add a little bit of the stock, you know. So it's gonna be here. They're gonna be like cooking together. You see, I did not use yet too much salt. I just put a little bit salt, to boil the pasta, and then that's all for now. So I'm gonna let it boil. One thing I have to add now is this one. You need this. So I'm gonna put just a little bit of one of that, and then let's see here. Now this will give. Let it cook together. Mm, yeah. Um, so yeah. So give that one a little bit time so it will cook together, and then yeah, we will continue. One thing now, let's add a little bit of our you know um, flakes, okay? Or pepper flakes. I did not put too much, just to put a little bit, okay? Because I don't take too much. you know, Otherwise it's too hot, okay? So let's go for a little bit. If you want to add a little more, you will do that, okay? By the way, we have another recipe for that one. I will show you for next time, okay? Very easy aussi, okay? Yeah, very easy, very easy. Um, and then you have to keep like mixing it. It's called like jira, jira, jira. Voilà, il faut bien le mélanger. C'est très important quand la nourriture, quand tu les prépares, il faut quand même, tu sais, prendre son temps pour remuer et tout ça. Comme ça se cuit, you know, ensemble, quoi. C'est un peu ça. Okay. Et puis, et là maintenant, now we are going to cut our cilantro, you know, just a little bit of it, you know, because we will need it to add on it, and yeah, and your spaghetti will be ready, you know. So I'm going to cut cilantro. Huh? Let's go. I don't need too much. I'm just going to make like a little bit. I have to shake my spaghetti. Okay. Now I'm gonna add like a little bit of salt, because I know I need a salt, a little bit, like a pinch of salt. I know I'm gonna add a little bit of that. adding the cilantro inside, okay? Let's add a little bit of cilantro and then mix it. So it's almost going to be like ready now. Almost, because when you put your, you see, look at the color. Look how, it smells so good. Smells so good. Ali, one more minute. I'm gonna add a little bit because I wanted to have you know, when you make your spaghetti, you don't want it to be dry, okay? You need it to be, it has to stay moist. You know, you need a little bit of the sauce there. That's how it come out really good, okay? So let's do. Okay, so our spaghetti is ready. I'm going to plate it now, okay? Yeah, let's go. Mhm. This is the sauce, kind of sauce that you want, okay? So I'm gonna add on it. You see? Wow. You see that? Look at the color. Isn't it beautiful? Now I'm gonna add, you know, a little bit of Parmesan. As I told you, Parmesan, very important, okay? So let's add a little bit Parmesan. So you have your spaghetti here with we use what? Spaghetti, we use garlic. Garlic, we add like a chili flakes in it. And yeah, we did use like one bay leaves, that's all. And yes, so we have, you know, our green beans goes together. It's really good. So guys, I'm gonna taste this one. I cannot wait because I feel like it's good. Yeah. Mmm. 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 Let's go. Mmm. It is. It is good. It is good. You know, I don't say it's good. I know because it's my food, and I will say no. You know, it's her food. Why she didn't say it's not good? You know, but it's really good. You know, it's good. So this one, you make this one really quick, and you're good. And this, if you even make like a homemade pasta, oh my God, it's gonna be so delicious again. Okay, so and this goes with your green beans, which is good. Mm, 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 mm. Guys, um um if you love this channel, you love this video, share it with friends and family. um Follow me on Instagram, on Facebook, TikTok, and I will say enjoy this meal. And please, if you do this at home, tag me in, okay? Let me know how it's just how it was, tell me what do you like about it, what you don't like about it. For now, see you next time, okay? Bye.